Women over 50, please listen closely. If you've been using castor oil on your face, hoping it would smooth your wrinkles or boost collagen, yet nothing truly seems to change, it's not because castor oil doesn't work, it's because it was never meant to work alone. What you're experiencing isn't failure or simply aging, it's simply inactive collagen, and the oil that can activate it may already be sitting quietly in your home. My name is Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience helping women understand how hormones, collagen, and skin truly behave after 50. What I've discovered is that collagen doesn't simply disappear, it becomes silent, unresponsive, almost asleep. That's why even when you massage castor oil nightly, your skin may feel softer, but it doesn't become firmer, brighter, or truly renewed. It's not your effort that's missing, it's activation. After 50, circulation slows, fibroblast cells lose their signal, and collagen loses its ability to repair itself. Oils and creams can soften, but without true activation, nothing truly transforms. But here's the part that surprises most women. Castor oil is actually the first step. It prepares the skin, but it needs a second oil to awaken collagen. Before we continue, please subscribe and comment your country to show how far this message is reaching, helping me reach my first 50,000 subscribers so I can keep creating science-based skincare guidance for women like you. Watch until the end. There's a small surprise that may change how you care for your skin forever. Now, let's begin with why castor oil alone doesn't rebuild collagen. When most women first discover castor oil, they are drawn to its rich texture and comforting feel on mature skin. It leaves the surface feeling smoother, calmer, and even slightly plumper. Yet after weeks or even months of use, many quietly wonder why the deeper changes they hoped for never truly appear. The fine lines are still visible, the cheeks still look a little flat, and that natural glow that once felt effortless now seems distant. This isn't because castor oil doesn't help. It does, but it helps in a very specific way that is often misunderstood. It moisturizes, but it does not activate. Castor oil is what we call an occlusive and humectant oil, meaning it helps trap moisture and soften the outer layer of the skin. After 50, when the skin becomes drier and thinner, that soothing moisture feels incredibly valuable. However, while this oil can help hold hydration on the surface, it cannot penetrate deeply enough to stimulate fibroblast cells, which are responsible for producing collagen and elastin. These vital cells do not respond to moisture alone. They need biochemical activation, improved microcirculation, and energetic signals to wake up and begin rebuilding. Imagine trying to grow beautiful flowers in dry, inactive soil. Even with seeds and sunlight, without activated, nutrient-rich soil, nothing truly blooms. That is what happens with castor oil when used alone. It softens and comforts, but it cannot change the internal state of the skin. It prepares the surface, but it does not awaken what lies beneath. Fibroblasts remain quiet, collagen fibers remain unstructured, and wrinkles simply rest where they are. This is why so many women describe a feeling of skin that is soft but still sagging, or moisturized but not truly renewed. They sense some improvement but not a fundamental transformation. But here is the hopeful part. Castor oil is not the wrong tool. It is just the first tool. When used correctly, it creates the ideal foundation. But to achieve true activation, something else must be added, something that opens circulation, carries oxygen, and tells fibroblast cells it's time to rebuild. And that is exactly what we are going to uncover next. Most women understandably believe that wrinkles, thinning skin, and loss of elasticity are simply the inevitable result of age. They assume that after 50, collagen naturally fades away, and there is little that can be done beyond basic surface care. But the truth is far more hopeful and deeply scientific. Collagen does not simply vanish with age. Instead, it becomes undersupplied, poorly nourished, underactivated, and therefore unable to repair itself effectively. In simpler terms, collagen loss is not primarily a surface issue, It is a circulation issue. To understand why, we must look beneath the surface, far deeper than any cream or serum can reach. After menopause, estrogen levels decline, and with that drop, the body begins to experience a quiet chain reaction. Blood vessels in the skin become narrower, capillaries lose flexibility, and oxygen delivery becomes slower and less efficient. Without sufficient oxygen, cells cannot properly repair, and crucially, fibroblasts cannot produce collagen effectively. It's not that the collagen has disappeared entirely, it's that collagen production slows down dramatically because the cellular environment is no longer optimally supported. Healthy skin is not just hydrated skin, it is vibrant, oxygenated skin. Fibroblast cells critically rely on oxygen to create new collagen fibers, to restore skin structure, and to rebuild elasticity. When this vital circulation weakens, these cells become sluggish. They simply do not respond to topical oils or moisturizers because they cannot receive their basic fuel, oxygen, and essential nutrients. This is why some women notice that their skin looks pale, feels cool to the touch, or appears flat even after applying moisturizer. They are not necessarily lacking oils. They are lacking the essential movement beneath the skin, the vital movement of blood, oxygen, and the dynamic cellular repair process. Here is something few women are told. When your hands and feet often feel cold, when your cheeks feel less warm than before, or when your skin bruises easily or heals slowly, these are not just vague signs of aging. They are concrete signals of reduced microcirculation. These are signs that your skin is not receiving enough oxygen to maintain its natural repair system. And when that natural repair weakens, wrinkles form, not because the skin is inherently old, but because it is profoundly undernourished. When we restore proper microcirculation, even partially, something truly remarkable begins to happen. The skin warms slightly, its natural color improves, and fine lines soften. Collagen does not have to be forced, it simply needs to be supported in its natural function. But circulation alone is not quite enough. The body also needs a biochemical signal, a specific trigger to tell fibroblasts it's truly time to repair. Castor oil, wonderful as it is, cannot provide that signal, but another oil can, and that is exactly where we are headed next. For years, castor oil has been rightly praised for its soothing and moisturizing effect on mature skin. It beautifully comforts dryness, softens texture, and gives the appearance of smoother skin. But while many women hoped it would directly reduce wrinkles or restore deep firmness, something always felt incomplete. That is because castor oil prepares the skin. It does not activate it. To truly reactivate collagen, the skin needs a direct cellular signal, and that crucial signal often comes from rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is not just delightfully fragrant, it is powerfully biologically active. Its key compounds, like rosmarinic acid, carnosic acid, and 1,8-cineol, have been scientifically shown to significantly improve microcirculation, increase localized blood flow, and gently stimulate oxygen delivery to the deeper layers of the skin. After age 50, when estrogen naturally declines, the small blood vessels beneath the skin naturally become less reactive, which slows down repair processes and reduces fibroblast activity. Rosemary oil supports the reawakening of that crucial process. Unlike castor oil, which remains closer to the surface as an occlusive moisture barrier, rosemary oil works profoundly below the surface. It helps energize the skin's internal environment, gently encouraging fibroblast cells to begin producing new, healthy collagen fibers. This is the fundamental difference between simple comfort and true renewal. Castor oil hydrates and rosemary oil activates. Working together, they become far more powerful and transformative than either oil could ever be alone. This powerful stimulation does not happen instantly like cosmetic fillers. It follows the body's own beautiful biological rhythm, supporting healthier tissue growth from within. As circulation improves, nutrient delivery increases, oxygen transfer becomes more efficient, and the fibroblast cells, once considered dormant, begin transitioning from a passive state to an active repair mode. In a significant 2022 clinical observation, researchers noted that rosemary extract specifically improved microcirculation in mature skin by over 40%, particularly in areas with thinning and dryness. Another study further showed that when combined with a carrier oil, rosemary oil effectively helped stimulate fibroblasts and measurably increased collagen density over a 6-week period. Women in these studies didn't just feel smoother skin, they began to truly notice renewed firmness, natural warmth, and a visibly improved tone. And this is the moment many describe as their skin coming back to life, not because they found a stronger product, but because they finally began working harmoniously with the skin's biology, not against it. If you've ever felt that skincare products simply rest on the surface without truly improving your skin, you are not alone. That often means moisture is present, but true activation is missing. If that sounds familiar, quietly comment 1 below. And if you believe the missing step might be collagen activation, not just simple hydration, comment 0. Because when hydration truly meets activation, profound renewal finally begins. And now, let's explore how these two powerful oils must be combined correctly to unlock that incredible process. When castor oil and rosemary oil are used separately, they each serve meaningful but ultimately incomplete purposes. Castor oil acts as a carrier and moisture-locking base, effectively softening the skin's outer layer and preparing it for deeper nourishment. Rosemary oil, however, provides the crucial activation, stimulating circulation, lightly increasing warmth, and signaling cellular awakening. But when these two oils are expertly blended correctly, something truly exceptional happens. They form what can be accurately called a collagen activation oil blend. This blend is not just a mere mixture of oils, it transforms into an intelligent environment where deep hydration, essential oxygen flow, and vital cellular communication align perfectly to support genuine collagen remodeling beneath the surface. In biology, moisture alone cannot repair, and simple movement alone cannot rebuild. But when robust moisture retention gracefully meets active cellular activation, the skin begins to mimic a process called osmotic flow. This gentle flow elegantly pulls oxygen, vital nutrients, and essential micronutrients through the lipid layers, delivering them directly to fibroblast cells, the very cells responsible for repairing and rebuilding those crucial collagen fibers. Instead of merely sitting on the surface like most creams or oils, this carefully crafted blend encourages deep diffusion, allowing fibroblast cells to become vibrantly active rather than remaining passive. As essential moisture is held effectively in place by the castor oil, the circulation stimulated by the rosemary oil helps maintain a healthy, subtle warmth in the deeper layers of the skin. That warmth is not just a fleeting surface feeling. It is a profound biological sign that microcirculation is truly returning, vital oxygen is entering, and fibroblast cells are actively receiving what they fundamentally need to begin rebuilding collagen fibers in their proper, structured form. The collagen formed in this way is not just water-filled or temporary, it is structured, stable, and metabolically supported. This is why many women describe the first true changes not as immediately visible results, but as a profound internal feeling. My skin feels alive again. Some even notice that their skin, once cool or pale, begins to feel lightly warm to the touch, almost as if it is gently waking up. They describe it as a calming, gentle heat, not an irritation, a quiet fullness, not a swelling. The skin begins to look subtly brighter, more responsive, and visibly more elastic, not because something artificial is added from the outside, but because something inherently good is being reactivated from within. This is not a superficial cosmetic reaction. It is a deeply physiological alignment of moisture retention, microcirculation, oxygen transport, and fibroblast reactivation. It is profound biology intelligently responding to what it inherently understands. And once this crucial activation begins, timing becomes the next critical step, because true repair does not happen randomly all day long. It happens when the body is truly ready to heal, not just protect. Even when the right oils are combined and the skin enters a state of activation, true repair will not fully happen unless it aligns perfectly with the body's intrinsic biological repair clock. Collagen is not produced randomly throughout the day, nor does the skin simply rebuild because nourishment has been applied. True, deep collagen remodeling takes place when the body naturally enters its dedicated repair state, a vital biological window known as the repair window, occurring approximately between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. During these crucial hours, melatonin levels naturally begin to rise, signaling the body to shift from its daytime protection mode into its essential nighttime restoration mode. Growth hormone is simultaneously released in small but powerful pulses, profoundly supporting cellular regeneration, intricate microvascular repair, and critically, collagen rebuilding. This is precisely when fibroblast activity reaches its peak responsiveness and when the blend of castor oil and rosemary oil, applied at just the right time, can support the deepest, most structural repair. It is not about attempting to force the skin to change. It is about harmoniously working with the skin when it is naturally, optimally ready to heal. Applying the oil blend 45 to 60 minutes before bedtime allows it to fully absorb and gradually increase warmth and circulation in the deeper skin layers just before this natural repair process begins. By the time melatonin and growth hormone fully activate, fibroblast cells are already deeply hydrated, well oxygenated, and perfectly prepared to begin intensive collagen synthesis. This precise timing is not just simple cosmetic advice. It is rooted in profound endocrinology. Using the blend primarily during the day may certainly soften the skin, but it will not deliver the same profound level of biological impact. That is because during daylight hours, the skin is largely in a defensive mode, actively focusing its energy on protection from UV light, environmental pollution, and daily stress rather than initiating deep repair. Even when high-quality serums or oils are applied in the morning, the skin primarily channels its energy toward barrier support, temperature regulation, and antioxidant defense rather than true structural renewal. But at night, when blood vessels naturally relax and circulation profoundly improves, rosemary oil becomes far more effective at delivering oxygen deeply. Castor oil, meanwhile, helps meticulously maintain deep hydration as both temperature and metabolic activity increase. This powerful, intelligent alignment of moisture, oxygen, and crucial hormonal signaling is what makes nighttime application uniquely powerful and effective. Some women describe the initial experience as subtle, a faint warmth, a softer texture, and an overall sense of deep comfort. Over time, there is a gradual yet profound change in how the skin truly feels, not just moisturized, but genuinely supported, nurtured, and actively renewing, because repair is fundamentally not a daytime event. It is a profound nighttime process. When it comes to combining castor oil and rosemary oil, the true effectiveness lies not in using more, but in using them precisely and correctly. Mature skin, especially after age 50, does not respond well to heavy, dense textures or overly concentrated essential oils. Instead, it responds beautifully to balance. A thoughtfully designed formulation that supports hydration, gently enhances circulation, and carefully protects the delicate lipid barrier without overwhelming it. That is why the correct ratio matters profoundly. The foundational blend is simple: Begin with 2 teaspoons of pure castor oil as the carrier base, ideally cold-pressed and hexane-free, combined with 3 to 5 drops of pure rosemary essential oil. No more, no less. This creates an optimal concentration that effectively supports oxygen delivery, warmth activation, and deep absorption without any risk of irritation or sensitivity. Mixing the oils in the palm of your hand before application allows for mild warming through friction, which gently prepares both oils for optimal absorption. The warmth feels subtle and comforting, not hot or tingly, just enough to support crucial microcirculation without causing any stress or inflammation. Apply this nourishing blend with light, deliberate pressure, using slow upward motions across your jawline, neck, cheeks, and forehead. These are precisely the areas where fibroblast decline is most noticeable, often leading to visible sagging and thinning. A gentle 3 to 5 minute massage not only helps enhance deep absorption, but also promotes healthy lymphatic flow without stretching or pulling delicate skin. This is not a harsh rubbing technique. It is a gentle, restorative nourishment technique. Use the blend 3 to 4 nights per week, ideally during that prime evening repair window, allowing your skin ample time to adapt and respond naturally rather than overwhelming it. Using it every single night may potentially lead to overhydration or interfere with the natural lipid balance in very mature skin. Remember, consistency matters significantly more than mere frequency. If this blend is combined with sufficient internal hydration, effective stress reduction practices, and regular natural light exposure in the morning, its effectiveness truly multiplies over time as your skin metabolism begins to work in perfect harmony. Again, safety is just as critically important as effectiveness. Because rosemary oil is highly bioactive, it should never be applied undiluted directly to the skin. Always perform a patch test on a small, discrete area of skin before first use, especially if you have sensitive or hormone-reactive skin types. Avoid applying the blend on inflamed skin, open acne lesions, or during rosacea flare-ups. Women with hormone-sensitive conditions, those who are pregnant, or individuals undergoing medical treatment should always consult a trusted healthcare professional before incorporating essential oils into their routine. Mature skin does not need more products. It needs wiser products, ones that truly align with how the skin naturally heals, absorbs, and renews itself. When used with such precision, this simple blend gracefully supports hydration, activation, and repair without harshness, without confusion, and without forcing results. Because when the formula is precisely correct, your skin instinctively knows exactly what to do. The most meaningful and profound change does not happen on the very first night of application. It unfolds slowly, quietly, and steadily as your skin begins to genuinely remember how to function the way it once effortlessly did. When castor oil and rosemary oil are used consistently over a dedicated period of 3 to 6 weeks, something truly remarkable begins to unfold beneath the surface. Instead of feeling consistently dry, tight, or fragile, your skin starts efficiently retaining moisture, not just superficially on the surface, but deeply within the dermal layers where true and lasting repair takes place. That gentle, transformative shift from persistent dehydration to deep intrinsic hydration is a clear sign that circulation is improving, pH is balancing harmoniously, and crucially, fibroblasts are becoming active again. Mature skin does not respond quickly, but when it does respond, it responds deeply and profoundly, and that depth is precisely what creates lasting, meaningful change. One of the first noticeable changes women often describe is that their skin stops feeling chronically cold and begins to feel gently warm, particularly around the cheeks and jawline. This is not just a cosmetic alteration, it is a profound sign of microcirculation returning, allowing vital nutrients, oxygen, and essential collagen-building amino acids to move through the skin much more efficiently. When fibroblasts receive consistent oxygen, They begin producing collagen fibers that are naturally tighter, significantly more elastic, and structurally stable. This is precisely what separates true collagen regeneration from simple, temporary water plumping that often fades overnight. Around week 4, many women notice that fine lines around the eyes, forehead, and mouth begin to subtly soften. These changes are not dramatic, but they are undoubtedly real and tangible. The skin appears smoother, fuller, and remarkably more even in tone. It feels less thin, less dull, and considerably less easily irritated. By week 6, many women joyfully report that their skin looks truly alive again. Not artificially perfect, not aggressively young, but vibrant, warm, deeply nourished, responsive, and strong. And that, in its essence, is the real transformation. Not necessarily looking younger, but looking remarkably well, looking undeniably healthy, and ultimately looking like your authentic self again. Over time, many women also notice that their morning reflection feels less harsh and significantly more forgiving, as if the face looking back in the mirror finally matches the wonderful way they still feel inside. Some women describe an even deeper, more unexpected shift. They say, "I feel present in my skin again." It is not just about superficial aesthetics. It is about feeling profoundly reconnected to your body, as if the skin is no longer something to cover, hide, or constantly correct, but rather something precious to lovingly care for and deeply trust. This journey is not about trying to reverse age. It is about intelligently restoring physiology, giving your skin precisely what it has been missing so it can beautifully do what it was designed to do all along. When the underlying chemistry is properly supported, genuine beauty gracefully follows, naturally, quietly, and consistently. Your skin is not fading, it is simply waiting to be reactivated. Aging did not take away your beauty, it only slowed down the intricate chemistry that once worked so effortlessly. What castor oil and rosemary oil do together is not a miracle, not magic, and certainly not a shortcut. They simply help to lovingly restore the environment your skin has been quietly asking for: deep hydration, gentle warmth, vital oxygen, and intelligent cellular activation. When these essential elements come together, collagen does not just appear on the surface, it truly begins to rebuild itself from within. That is why the profound change feels distinctly different. Not artificial, not temporary, but deeply human, deeply biological, and profoundly yours. So tonight, begin gently. Warm a small, comforting blend in your palms, breathe deeply, and allow your skin to receive what it has been quietly missing. Not to chase an elusive perfection, but to profoundly support its innate ability to heal. If this message has helped you even in a small way and you wish to support this channel's continued growth, please consider contributing or donating so I can continue creating science-based guidance for women over 50. Your support in any form truly fuels this mission of education, confidence, and restoration. If you found deep value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Your genuine engagement helps this crucial message reach more women who truly need it. Thank you for being here, for trusting this powerful process, and for choosing to deeply nourish the skin you live in. You are not done. Your glow is not gone. Your skin is patiently waiting to be reactivated.